All right, tell us about this.
Well, they were talking about Todd Stashwick
Mhm.
possibly coming back to Star Trek. And reviving either his Romulan character or his Shaw character.
Mhm.
So, yeah, and I guess either one could be a possibility if they decide to do Legacy or if they decide to do United. So,
Exactly.
Mm,
yeah.
Yeah, Michael Sussman has talked about bringing him back in United specifically.
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah. So this was a quote from Trek to Chicago a week, is it
Wait,
a
hang
week
on. How
ago?
could they bring him back in United?
Not as Shaw, as
Oh, okay,
Talek.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
Yeah.
as
right.
Shaw.
Yes, you're
Thank
right.
God. Thank
Not a
God.
shot.
We'd
No.
actually be on a holodeck for all of United.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So yeah, Todd Stashwick at Trek to Chicago, from Creation Entertainment said, I would absolutely love to return to play Talek after 20 years. How crazy would that be? That the next project that I did in Star Trek wouldn't be Shaw. It would be from Enterprise. Crazy, right? I'd be happy to return, as would my health and pension.
People like
So
working.
I would love to go back to work. You know what? I'm not going to pick between Star Trek Legacy and Star Trek United because I don't know what the world has in store for me. And why not both? I've already done both in the universe. I can do both again. So, to the gods of Skydance and Paramount, let's maybe make it united. If they're not going to make Legacy right now, let's make United.
It seems like a
I
good plan.
say either way, we need more Stashwick in Star Trek.
You
I
know, I
just want.
agree.
Well, I. It's funny because I, when I'm when Picard first came out, or season 3 first came out, and it's like
Mhm.
everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, who is this Captain Shaw guy?" And he's such a jerk, and he's such a, meanie face and whatever, because he's being mean to our characters that we love.
Mhm.
But watching it again, each subsequent rewatch that I do of season 3, I'm like, I love this character more and more, and a lot of it is just it's it's Dashwick's delivery,
Mhm.
and the
Hmm.
and I'm so thankful that we got to see him as Captain Shaw, and that's giving us more access to Todd Stashwick in the Star Trek fandom and
Yeah.
at these conventions. I mean, what was it, a couple of years ago now that they did the D&D?
Yeah.
Like, that was so much freaking fun, and he did
Yeah.
such a good job with it, and he's also used that to do charity, um,
Hmm.
to raise money for charities and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just seems like a cool guy, and I wish I could be cool like Todd.
He is a cool guy. Absolutely.
He's got
Absolutely.
that cool man cave, right?
Yep.
Right?
Exactly. Nerd lair specifically.
Nerd layer.
Not just for men.
Nerd layer.
He'll say that. He'll
Sorry.
say that. Um, yeah, yeah, exactly. And it's cool because I mean, if you think about the like the Shaw character, I mean, Terry wrote like actually Terry and the writers, because a lot of those writers came from 12 Monkeys as well, but they had
Yeah.
worked with
Hmm.
Todd before and they knew, so Terry had an idea of who this captain was going to be, and they're like, oh, he's going to be a Stashwick guy, so we're just going to bring in
Yeah.
Stashwick to do this, which was, yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool, I think, for an actor to have the opportunity to be like, oh, no, we wrote this for you, like you're the guy for this.
That's so
That's, I
awesome.
know, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really great.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it fun too when the writers know the actor well enough to just like they're like, "Oh, we
Right to their,
got this character because we
Hmm.
know that he's
yeah.
gonna just nail this role."
Yeah. Yeah. Like really
Yeah.
right to their strengths. Exactly. Yeah.
Well, and I mean, I know we talk about this an awful lot about, we want longer seasons and everything like that, but
Hmm.
it's like that's the, they've had that advantage of working with Todd before, right?
Yeah.
Those writers had. And so that's why that's another mark in the column of we need longer seasons of Star Trek, because once we start getting the writers know the actors,
Yeah.
Right.
we start getting better performances from the
That's
actors. We
true.
start getting better stories
Right.
because they can
You're
take
right.
risks and take bigger swings with these actors because they know that they can handle it.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, good point. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine
Yeah.
imagine what Sussman could do with Talek now. Especially,
Right?
yeah,
Whoa.
like Todd having that body of work behind him too. That's
Mm-hmm.
mm,
Yeah. It would
that's really
be
cool.
kind of exciting to have someone like Mike Sussman do a new show.
Yeah.
Even if it's a limited run. It doesn't
Yes.
have to be a full,
Yeah.
it could
Yeah.
be a limited series. But Mike Sussman is the kind of guy who's invested in Star Trek
Yeah.
and not just putting out his idea of what he thinks Star Trek is and slapping the name Star Trek on it. He
Yeah.
seems like, he's invested in Star Trek and what Star Trek means. So,
Mhm. Thanks for watching that clip. You can find us on the main viewer live every Tuesday night at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern to talk about all of the week's Star Trek news.